I feel like things are different, but I don't know if it's needed. But you know, the tourists on not only iPhone, but Samsung. And I feel like these companies are not going to have cost consumers, even though some people will say yes, they are. And I think they have a plan in place for that. I mean, this freshman year, you're not going to what is it? I think it cost something like 3,200 or 2,000. No, they're not going to do it. They haven't raised prices in years for some for no reason. So what makes you think they're going to do that? You know what I mean? I know the people in both Democrats are going to say, you guys going to pay for it, we don't pay for it. No, they're going. They're going to. I think they're going to move forward with making the chipset here in America, in the United States, even though I don't agree with most of some stuff, but I think that's what they're going to do. They're not going to pass it because it's not in the best interest to do that. I saw Tyrell, and he just said the reason why people finance is because they're almost in budget. So do you think by them doing the tariffs and passing it to all the T-Mobile customers, AT&T and Verizon? They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. I mean, probably the probably are going to be higher, but not 2,000 or whatever. Some people say maybe 3,200. I doubt that because most of the stuff that goes electronic comes from China. That's comes from China or somewhere in Asia. From Japan too. So they're not going to do that. They're not going to pass the cost to the consumer. They're not going to do it. So that's what we're going to talk about. That what's the plan? I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a plan already. They probably with this new tariffs. Well, Mexico hasn't got hit or Canada yet, but it's probably going to happen pretty soon. Car manufacturers, uh, peak at 100 and or 100 something, 34% or something. So it will still happen, you know, even though with the tariffs the stock market crash. Some guy was crying about 7 million he lost, but that's the stock market. You're not guaranteed to win. Yeah, you're not always gonna be up. Today wasn't that down, so he probably got some of his money back, but it's probably gonna be back down Wednesday. And they're talking about a recession. We went into a recession. Next thing you know, is we're into a recession where pandemic hits. I remember when we entered it. people are like, yo, move your 401k. I mean, not the 401k, talk about all your stocks, sell them right now. People are like, don't sell them. That's, because most people were down that time. So this said the stock market crashed as far as from the 1987 or something like that, or 85 or something like that. It was, I don't know, 80 something. So I don't want to talk about stock market because I'm not no professional person, but I know enough to know. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that do that and they give me the stories and all that. So for the iPhone, they might not, to be honest, I think they Mexico and Canada will be good with Trump. I think that's what's going to happen. They probably going to get hit with tariffs. So if that's the case, it's been a while. Each of us kind of do nothing with this music. So yeah. So I mean, it says about music. So yeah, I don't know. I think Apple will still always make the chipset in Mexico, probably or Canada. I was sent over here. No, I'm thinking when that happens, oh, they're probably going to explode. Yep. Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna put on the tariff on them. So they're probably gonna put a percentage if they do decide to manufacture in China, which I don't think they will. And they said there's not gonna be right away, which I believe that. Yeah, because they don't feel it's necessary. Yep, they don't feel that it's necessary, you know. Because trust me, they haven't they're not gonna do that. Because China already hit us with tariffs, no, a while back. I don't remember how long, but let me put it myself. So how long has how long has China had tariffs? How long has China had tariffs? Back to 2001, they have tariffs. Before iPhone even existed. So China had tariffs in 2001. You know, that's what I'm saying. People make a big deal out of it. So people pay the tariffs. Nope. You have to make this again. Yeah, so that's why I think they're not gonna do that. It wouldn't make sense. A lot of places they do have tariffs. Dog food probably, yeah, most of the dog food comes from China. Fertilizers, uh, cat food, what is that? Hey, school supplies, um, whatever, all that. Hopefully, all these companies have a plan. Now we won't have to raise the prices. You know, I mean, that's what I see. The other people kind of agree with me, so some don't. I want to see other YouTubers talk about this stuff too, because I want to see their side. Cause I don't even know. Probably even Starbucks gonna be paying. They don't have to do all that hockey. It's a big deal. Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe, and feel next because I really don't have nothing else to say about tariffs, so we are see you guys later. Peace.